Dog Street Stories on National Cybercast Entertainment Network.
Getting out early, which is always a good sign. Welcome to the Street Stories. This is Hot Dog. And anybody who's been a guest in the Greystone Motel, this is one of the better areas. There we go. Okay, here we are, an early lineup over here. I'm big, I'm comfortable, so I'm going to get comfortable. Most people want to know why the lines. Well, it's quite simple. When you bring somebody in, you want to line them up. Why is this so low? You actually had a midget. And they get a little irritated if they don't get caught into the situation too. Well, jumping into the stories tonight, we're going to come in with unusual police calls. Seems that just recently, down at a county hospital, a young nurse, or I should say a young doctor, was in there, and lo and behold, there was something familiar about the patient that they brought in with a couple of gunshots in him. Well, she's looking at the patient, and while she's working on him, she's trying to think where she spotted this guy from before. Well, when she was an intern and studying to be a doctor at this particular hospital, she was accosted, and it turned out to be this was her rapist. Now, what are the odds in that? Slim and none. Well, apparently she underwent a little temporary insanity, and now the rapist has a little trouble wearing sunglasses because he lost his ears in the melee, and he's just recently applied for a job in a eunuch in a Arabian harem. And life goes on in that one. Our other one is we had a couple of people run in just the other night, and in the midst of their excitement running in, they were both butt naked. Well, this is guaranteed to catch anybody's eye. It usually works. It was a male and female. Unfortunately, the lady was suffering from furniture disease. Her chest was in her drawers. The gentleman had on a pair of Nikes. And when they were able to calm down enough, we were able to find out what they were yelling about was that their apartment was on fire. Well, not being the one to be too, we can't let them stand around naked. I mean, they really wouldn't be good. So we had a couple of burlap sacks handy from packing. So we gave them the burlap sacks, and afterwards the front of the place started looking like Tobacco Road. But after the fire was out, it came time to do the paperwork on the reports. And it turned out that in the throes of passion, the gentleman was working away with a cigar in his mouth. And in the throe of passion, when he hit his peak and she hit her peak, everybody started howling like two cats. He dropped the cigar between the bedpost and the mattress while it was lit. Naturally, after everything was done, they kind of collapsed in a pile and dozed off to sleep. The cigar didn't doze off, though it lit the joint up. And when they came to, everything was on fire, namely the mattress in the bedroom. They ran out, sans closed. And in that process, during the report, though, it was asked why he had gym shoes on. And his reply was that the linoleum floor was just too slick for his socks and he was losing traction. So he needed his gym shoes just to keep traction on it.